All right, Joe Biden, by executive order, is gonna ban ghost guns. It's just a stupid word they came up with that sounds scary. But people have been making their own guns since before the country was even formed. And now they want to get rid of ghost guns? I think it's going to be their attempt to get rid of buying gun parts and stuff online. They're going to try to put these people out of business. We can't let the left take any more of our gun rights away. It doesn't hurt. There's another fat donut eater that hates Trump. You know, this isn't hurting the criminals that are committing all these crimes that they keep bitching about. All it does is affect law-abiding citizens. That's how gun laws work. Doesn't matter what they do. These dumb Democrats keep letting convicts out of jail. They let criminals go in and out. The justice system, it's a revolving door, man. The no bail bullshit these Democrats like. They get a violent criminal in there and they serve part of their time or no time and they're back on the streets killing people. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Bad people kill people. Democrats like criminals. They want to defund the police and abolish prisons. Are you going to vote for that shit? Better not. Bottleneck, do you know what a ghost gun is? Is that a gun made by a ghost? Biden's banned it by executive order. It will go to the Supreme Court and get tossed out.
Yes, they've been making ghost guns, which means you made your own gun since the Revolutionary War.
Since before that.
What do you think the colonials and the hunters got their gun? Yeah. They made them. They made the damn thing.
It ain't like gangsters are sitting around putting their own guns together. They commit crimes with stolen guns, whether it's a stolen ghost gun or a stolen gun with a serial number on it.
Yeah, look at they took all the guns from the Australian, as many as they turned them in, Australian people, and robberies went up and all that because they weren't armed.
Yeah.
Well, now there's in the Australian Parliament to get rid of that, bring back their rights to have a gun. This country, don't worry about it. Anything that comes up with guns hits the Supreme Court, they throw it right out.
I think we have more guns in this country than than all other countries combined.
Yeah, I think so. Civilian owned, not military.
Yeah. What do you think about you're an ex-law enforcement guy, Rick? What do you think about Biden going through the executive pen process to get rid of ghost guns? Does this mean that they're going to go after
Second Amendment stuff?
Yeah, does this mean that they're going to go after anybody that sells any gun parts online?
That's the idea.
So if you want to get a pistol grip, a new pistol grip for your gun, you might not be able to do that?
Yep. Yeah. That's all part of it. You get rid of the parts, you get rid of the gun.
He wants to put all gun manufacturers, this is the beginning, they want to put all gun manufacturers out of business. They want to make it so if a criminal steals a gun and shoots somebody with it, they want the victim to be able to sue the gun manufacturer. That don't make no damn sense.
Well, it's like what they do. It's like what they do with ammunition. They want to put heavy taxes on it, so you can't afford to buy the ammunition.
Are they going to allow people to sue the ammo companies too?
Sure.
What if you stab somebody? Can they sue the knife companies?
Well, they probably won't do that.
Well, what if a drunk driver hits you? Can they sue the car manufacturer?
Why not?
Yeah, well, it's a single issue right now with guns, but that will transfer.
What if somebody hits somebody over the head with a baseball bat and kills them? Can you sue the baseball bat manufacturer?
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see how it goes down the hill. What can happen with this kind of idiocy? These ghost guns they're made by armorers, they're made by people who are collectors, they're made by people who do it as a hobby. They're not made by the gangsters. They go out and they buy guns and they're all illegal. Yeah. And they don't want to talk about the illegal guns.
You know what might be an even bigger problem? Biden wants to let all the gangsters out of jail early. I mean, that's the biggest problem.
How many people is this guy killing? When you think about it, how many is this guy killing?
Looking good in New York
By letting these people out. Mm-hmm. He's responsible for every single death. He lets somebody out, he's responsible for it, in my mind.
Yeah. It's not guns killing people, it's criminals killing people.
Exactly right.
And Democrats keep letting the criminals out of jail.
It is.
What's the
They do nothing about your
common sense, y'all.
black communities. They don't do a damn thing about the black communities. They don't do anything. A lot of people in there, they're living in terror, and they don't care.
Yeah. So there was a guy in New York today, shot up a bunch of people on the subway, a white supremacist. Oh, wait a minute. No, it was just another black guy shooting a bunch of people.
Yeah, he's a black guy.
Yeah.
They didn't run them yet, have they?
Well, white supremacy is, I guess, the most dangerous thing in this country. But every time you hear of all the shooting stuff going on, it's always a black dude doing it.
Remember a few years ago, they wanted all the cops to wear body cameras?
Yeah.
Then they found out.
Backfired on the lefties.
Oh boy, that backfired.
Yeah.
Didn't work out too well.
Yeah.
Cops with body cams.
And the cops wanted every guy I know wanted a body camera
Yeah.
to protect themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. And all the body cam thing is doing is proving all these lefty liars
Yeah.
wrong.
Absolute lies. They're being lied to. They're lying about the stop. They're lying about why they were stopped. They're lying about what the police officer said. Put the video out there, and the video tells the whole tale.
Yeah. You know, Biden wants to talk about gun legislation and stuff. Why don't we talk about Hunter lying on his gun permit when he went and got a gun, and he falsified a bunch of stuff on there, and he didn't get no trouble. What is it?
That's Biden family stink. It's smelling over here.
You know what's interesting to me? This guy hates guns. This guy hates all this stuff, and he names his son Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that don't make any sense, does it?
doesn't make any sense.
Biden hates everybody. He hates all of us. He wants us to pay more taxes.
Not Biden. He's to get rid of.
So I think Friday and Saturday, 20-some people were shot in Chicago, and they got the toughest. They got the toughest gun laws in the country. You can't stop these criminals, you know, unless you lock them up and keep them locked up. Any law that Joe Biden uses the executive pen on will be overturned. It'll be ripped up by the next conservative president, Trump. You're supposed to go through Congress to write laws. Joe Biden isn't a lawmaker. He isn't supposed to be doing it this way. Get rid of ghost guns, and it's not going to make a bit of difference. You ain't going to stop gangbangers. You ain't going to stop criminals. Most of these crimes are taking place with stolen guns anyway, so. Hey guys, do me a favor and like this video and subscribe. I make a lot of videos and I never tell people to subscribe. I don't even know if I've ever done it. I put it in print, but I've never actually told you to subscribe, so maybe that's why you haven't subscribed yet. Okay. Subscribe. Do it. And once you do that, why don't you upload the Rumble app? You can get it on the computer too. Get over there, sign up. It takes under a minute. And then look up Painted Trump and follow me there. All right? Do it!